So welcome back guys to this channel, and today I'll be doing a review for season 14 for Supernatural episode 1. So after 5 months we're finally back to the new season, and we are here. We actually got to see that the season just start picking up, like we pick off now where season 13 has ended. And season, of course, at the beginning of the episode, we get to see some clips just to remind us what happened in season 13, where the other universe, and then Lucifer gets killed, and then Michael possesses Dean. That's where the season ends. So we start the first scene. We get to see Michael, in Dean's suit, and apparently he is looking for significant people. Let's say he said like leaders, religious, politics people, and asking them one question: what do they want? What's their purpose? What are they really looking for? So we get to see him. So we get to see that Michael apparently is kind of, I don't know, like a psychopath. Apparently he's on a mission to find something, and he's kind of, I think he's a psychopath. So, and then we got to jump to see Sam. Sam apparently he's in a mission to find his brother Dean, and he kind of looked desperate, and he doesn't have a good mood. We don't. This is not the Sam Like, he's not funny anymore. He's like sad, somewhat like desperate. I don't know what to do. And then we get to see he goes back to the bunker, and guess what? The whole gang is in the bunker. We get to see Mary Winchester alive and kicking, and other people from the other universe. Good to see Bobby. Actually, I think Bobby is a good addition to the season. I mean, finally they brought him back because we don't have Crowley anymore, so we don't have this character, this old kind of wise, funny, in this character, because I think Bobby and Crowley kind of have a similar like character personality, let's say. So I think this is a good thing that they brought Bobby back. We get to see, of course, Jack. Apparently Jack, the Nephilim, he doesn't have his power because in the last episode of season 13, we get to see that he lost his grace to his father. Lucifer, he took his grace, and till now he didn't regenerate his powers. So he's just like a normal dude, maybe even less, because he doesn't have the skills of a combat or fight. Basically he's useless, and he knows it. I will get to see other people that I don't know. I only know Meg, that girl that they brought back to life. And when Sam comes back to the bunker, he's kind of like, oh, I didn't find Dean, and his mom saying, yeah, we'll find him. She's positive, he's negative. I think they're like switching characters, because it used to be Dean who's kind of pessimistic, but now it's Sam, and then Mary is kind of optimistic, like what Sam is used to do. And guess what? I was actually surprised to see this character. This was a real surprise for me. I never saw this coming, because I thought we are done with that character. We get to see Nick, who is the vessel of Lucifer. But I just don't get the idea that how he is alive, because at the end of season 5, we get to see that when Lucifer left the vessel and went to Sam, the vessel is no longer alive. He didn't leave him alive. He was dead, I think. I mean, they didn't mention it clear, but he was dead. Like, his body was deteriorating. He's basically was falling apart, and was the only thing that made him walk is Lucifer, pulling him together, the vessel. And I think there was kind of mentioning, I think in season 5, at the beginning of the season, when I think Lucifer said that Nick is no longer there, like he went somewhere else. I thought maybe heaven or hell, wherever. Like, his soul is not there. So I don't get it, how they brought back this character again. I mean, like, he's a living and breathing human being, Alright, so apparently the angel blade did not kill the human, only killed the angel. That's weird, because this is an archangel blade. The normal angel blade, it kills both the human and the angel. So this is kind of weird twist to the plot, but we'll see where they will go with this. And we get to see Castiel finally, and he's looking for Dean, and he he went to demons to ask them about Dean and Michael and whatever. But of course, I suspected this. He was outnumbered by all the demons that were in the bar, and basically they kicked his butt. Okay, because Castiel, I don't get why they don't give back, like, don't give Castiel back his powers. Like, he has his powers, but they're not very strong. I mean, not for an angel and what he used to be. Like, he used to be a badass in season 4, even season 5, even season 6, But from, like, I think from season 7 till now, they really never brought Castiel back to his powers. So apparently the demons took Castiel as a hostage, and one of the demon leader, he apparently wants to be king of hell, because this position is vacant apparently. No more Crowley, no more Lucifer, no more anyone, and he wants to be the king of hell, and he wants to negotiate the terms with Sam, the Winchesters, as Crowley did. They should have a bargain, and they took Cassie as a hostage, and they tell Sam to come along. We want you to come, and of course they go. And in the meantime, we get to see Michael, as Dean. He finds Sister Jo, the angel, which is, by the way, is Jensen Ackles' wife, and he asks her the same question: what does she want? Of course, she tells him she wants the brands, Gucci, Louis Vuitton, whatever. I don't exactly remember the brands. And he tells her that she is pathetic, and like, she is like kind of becoming human. She's losing her angel part. And he mentioned something that we actually know this from season 13, that the number of angels in this world is very, very, very little. Like, just only few left alive. By the way, in season 13 they said they want an archangel to go back to heaven, so because apparently they have no angel, it's empty there. It should be Gabriel. It was Lucifer, Gabriel, and I don't know why Mike is not going back to heaven to see what's going on. Maybe he will in the coming episodes. Alright, so we'll go back to Sam and his gang. Sam goes with Mary Winchester, Bobby, Jack, and Meg. They come all to rescue Castiel. Of course, after they negotiate speak, of course, Sam refused to give this demon the terms of becoming king of hell, and he tells them that he is not Crowley, and they refused the bargain. But before that, I actually saw something. Maybe some people did not like. No one really paid attention to it. But the demon, when he was speaking to Sam, he said that someone came and asked him, what does he want and what's his purpose, right? So I think maybe actually Michael came to this demon and asked him, and that was Michael who's behind this whole this whole play and this whole plot. So of course, after going back and forth, they get to defeat the demons, some of them. Sam gets to kill the demon leader, and he tells the other demons there will be no king of hell. And of course, all of them, they just turned to black smoke and left. And by the end of the episode, we get to see that Sister Jo calls Sam and tells him that they have problem. At the end of the episode, we have the last scene. We get to see that Michael's there, and he finds someone that knows his purpose or knows what he wants, which is very simple, is to eat or to feed, whatever. Apparently this thing is a vampire, I think, right? This is like how vampires look like here. So I don't know that he will be teaming up with monsters, with vampires. That's so weird. I really don't understand what's Michael vision here. I really don't know what he's looking for. But apparently he's a psychopath, I think. He does have the character of psychopath. He doesn't know. He's looking for something that does not exist. And he is kind of, I don't know, like he's not realistic. So this is episode 1 from season 14. And if you want to talk about what do I expect from the next episode, I get to see, I think, well, first Jack will have kind of like in the first episode, like he doesn't know his position in the team because he doesn't have his powers. So but I think he will learn how to fight, how to come back, be more useful human being. Like he'll be get in touch with his human aspect like never before, because he was born like with supernatural powers, but now he's just a human. So I think he will get some time to really understand how to be a human being, like what's like to be a real human, and with no powers. And I really, really don't know what's gonna happen with Nick. Are they bringing Lucifer back? I really don't know about this plotline, because I don't think they know what to do with Lucifer. I think they just should keep him dead. Okay, I think they should keep Lucifer dead. If they want Nick for some other reason, okay. Maybe he knows some information, Maybe he knows some tricks. Maybe Lucifer has told him. He knows what Lucifer had planned. I think he knows some stuff, like it can be useful for the team. But I don't know if these people will, the people from the other world, the other universe, will stick in our universe for a long time, because their purpose is just to come back and have a plan and go back and fight the angels. But now Michael's here, so I don't know how powerful the other angels there, like, because they lost their leader. I don't know, maybe they should just go back and just like leave Bobby, just leave this guy. And yeah, and still don't know where Sister Jo. I think Sister Jo, they will kill her in the next episode. I don't think she will be there for a long time. I want to see Rowena. We didn't really see Rowena. I really want to see that redhead witch back. So we'll see what's gonna happen in the next episode. But overall, this episode was good. And like, it's a good start for the season 14, and it's good. I think it was much better from other seasons in the first episode. So I'll give this 8 out of 10. It was a good episode. And we'll see you next week when we review other Supernatural episode. So goodbye for now.